Welcome back, my duelist friends. Casual Duelist here. It is Monday, and real quick, I know that I promised you guys some 3x builds. Now, we are going to do those, okay? They'll probably be towards the end of the week. I wanted to catch up on some of the requests that have been done, and so we're going to start the week with like 4 speed duel decks. So, nothing major. We're just going to chill out. We're going to talk some cards. I'd like to thank everybody who was, like, understanding with my last rant, like... I get it. I should probably be more chill about it, but like, it is what it is, and I'm glad that a lot of you guys are like supportive. Clearly, I have the best viewers on the entire internet. That's hands down. Nobody needs to vote on that. All right. So enough of that. You guys are the best. You already knew this. Let's get you guys a speed duel deck, right? So today we're going to be doing Plasma. We're going to start and end speed duel this week with Plasma, because there was another version of Plasma I wanted to show off, and I forgot that Shouldering Destiny was in the new set. So technically, I should have started with that instead of my original update for Plasma. So we're doing it. So today is the one that I wanted to do, which was the Heart of the Warrior / Plasma. So you're going to need the Heart of the Warrior skill card. This will be from Streets of Battle City. Joey's skill, you flip this over when you choose to activate it. The way this works is once per turn, you may discard a card, then special summon a level 5 or lower fusion on effect monster from the extra deck. Treat that as a proper fusion summon, and you cannot normal summon or set during the turn that you choose to activate this skill, which is perfect. You can do all the special summoning you want, and this leads to a turn 1 Plasma should you choose it. So, that said, let's get you guys the list, right? 20 cards in the main. Obviously, we got to play our big boy at 3. He's not as searchable. What it is, cannot be normal summon or set, which is fine. Heart of the Warrior prevents it. Must be special summon from the hand by attributing 1, 2, 3 monsters from your side of the field. This has a static effect to negate all your opponent's monster effects while this is currently face up on the field. And then also can absorb one monster card from your opponent's side of the field, equipping it to himself as an equipped spell. Gaining half of that monster's attack value to his own. So again, very cool card, very worth being a boss. Next card up, we're going to be using 2 copies of Evil Hero Infernal Prodigy. Quick little 2-star. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this from the hand in attack mode. Again, we don't need our opponent's permission or interaction for this. Once per turn during the end phase, if this was tributed, this turn to tribute summon a hero monster card. Obviously, I don't think a tribute special summon is a tribute summon. So I don't think you're going to get the card. He's here because body. He's here because dark. Next up, this is one of the big trigger cards for this deck is Dandelion. This is how you're going to do this. When this card is sent to the graveyard, again, it doesn't matter where this guy gets sent from. You guys could Foolish Burial this card, and you'd still get your two fluff tokens. Again, those are going to be 0/0 1-star wind plants in defense mode. These tokens cannot be attributed for a tribute summon during the turn they are special summoned. Again, since it is a special summon that we are attributing for, D-Hero Plasma sort of gets around this in the same way that he could utilize scapegoats in other formats as his tributes. Remembering they cannot be tributed for a tribute summon. This is why I'm fairly confident Evil Hero isn't going to get his effect here. And this is why I'm fairly confident Dandelion can be tributed the same turn. So again, good stuff. And then my last monster card for this build is going to be 3 card troopers. Because again, we get the optional mill once per turn to mill up to 3 cards, gaining 500 points per card sent. And then if he would be destroyed and sent to our graveyard, we get to draw a card. The big play here is like you can normal summon this. You've got this. You've got D-Hero. You mill 3. You pop into a Dandelion. You get 2 fluffs. D-Hero Plasma is a special summon. So we could still have normal summoned into the card trooper, flipped into the Dandelion effect in order to get our 3 there. Or we could go ahead and send the Dandelion for the Heart of the Warrior and pop out a fusion monster. And then go ahead and utilize that as well. So again, it's all fair. Moving into the spells and traps, we're going to use 2 copies of Blurred Darkness, which takes care of our 2-ofs. We have a single Book of Moon in the main deck for obvious reasons, 3 MSTs for obvious reasons, and the traps our 3 Sakuretsu armor. Again, this is all obvious reasons. Right now, these are the best cards available. It kind of makes it vanilla and bland when we're building decks right now. Obviously, we will see some action for them come ban list time. But for now, just max them out. This is as good as it's going to get. Go ahead and pause, make your notes, or go ahead and screenshot this real quick. And I'll be back with the side and extra decks. So just one moment, my friends. All right, coming back at you guys with the side deck first. You're going to see my other 2 copies of Book of Moon. Obviously, if the opponent's got some more aggressive plays and anything else, these being on the quick play end of the scale for spells means we can set these and forget them like traps, and we can get the most bang for our buck with this. Just makes for good plays. Again, Lost Wind, we kind of need to bring our opponent's monsters down a little bit and make sure they're not getting effects. This is going to work on any special summon monster card. It's going to half the original attack value and null any effects. And again, we can play these back from the discard pile to the back row if they play from their extra deck. There's enough decks to focus on fusion now that this is not exactly a hard requirement anymore. So we're going to get this more and more often. And then, of course, the card that's going to get you guys a negative, a thumbs down, depending on your comment. Good old Waking the Dragon. So it lets you play the rest of your extra deck outside of the Warriors from Heart of a Warrior. And that's all I'm going to say from now on. So moving into the extra deck, I wanted to play my favorite 2. Guiltia, the Dragon Knight, and Flame Swordsman. Again, you could play straight one or straight the other. They both have reasons why you would play them. Flame Swordsman's cool. Guilty is 50 points stronger. That's all it comes down to. Play the ones that you like, right, Garrett? You'll know. And then the rest of my cards that you guys think I can't play are the Blue Eyes Ultimate, the Destiny and Dragoon, the Ojama King, and the Thousand Eyes Restrict. Again, I took out Cyberblader and Cyber End right now. Again, maybe you don't have access to TI's Restrict or Blue Eyes Ultimate, because again, you've been buying since the box sets and you didn't buy from the package, the packs or the original structure decks. So at which point you guys could just toss in the Cyberblader and the Cyber End. That would be fine. You could also substitute Cyber End for Master of Oz, because again, it is the second toughest fusion at like 4,200 attack value. This is the deck. It's very fun. You guys, again, this is just a guideline. Use it, enjoy it. If you guys enjoyed it, do the things, don't do the things. If you do want to do the things, you support the channel with a like, a comment, a sub. It helps the algorithm. Show your friends. Or don't, be stingy. Maybe you want to use this deck on them before you show them where you got it. But do the things, my friends. Do the one thing. Go out there, enjoy the rest of your day. This is a perfect start to a perfect week for you guys. Again, I've got 3 more speed duel decks and 3 more, sort of advanced build. I've decided I'm actually going to observe the ban list for that, because otherwise the Exodia deck probably goes too hard and for no reason, and it's not like you'd be able to play it anywhere. So we're going to make sure that we observe the ban list this time. So that's that. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Till then, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Later.